Good morning, 8:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, September 20th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So, got to do a quick update here. Got to get my son to school. I've only got about 10 minutes to get through this, if that. So, we're going to do this in a very profound way. Please make sure to hit that like button so YouTube does recommend this. It'll allow us to be more recommendable. It'll allow us to be more searchable and viewable. So if you search on YouTube, I'll be in the news feed. So please hit that like button. It is very, very important to get newer viewers in here and older viewers as well. So XRP right now at 58.5 cents. Not looking too strong in my opinion. We do have this little inverse pattern that's trying to set up. But we just can't get over these areas. We've consistently been rejected in these areas. We've still maintained this channel. We came down last night to about the 57.7 cent mark. And we pushed up a little bit, but we haven't had any kind of positive volume outflow. So to me, this is a dangerous spot to be in, because if we do push down just a little bit farther, we can see the area below us on the bottom of the channel. And right now in current times, it's right about 57.3 cents. And then if we want to push forward, I mean, you could talk about the top here at 61.5, or it's 60 cents before. We have a big area around 60 cents that if we were to come up, we could possibly get caught up with, you know, and it could cap any upside. Bitcoin right now, it looks, the way it came up, it came right up to our resistance area. So this was a targeted area. It's actually a little bit higher. It's on the tip right here. I want to keep it there because it did hit that wick a few hours ago. So 64,150. This very well could be. It's either going to be the start of a big explosive move here, or this is going to be our rejection area at 64,150. And then we'll start transparently coming back down. I mean, this could, in theory, let's see how this uptrend started. And then we're going to get back to XRP because I'm limited this morning on time. This is the uptrend. I would expect Bitcoin, as long as it doesn't get over 64,150 and use that as a line of support, it looks like we would have to revalidate this uptrending support at 61,500 unless this breaks out. We're starting to do this in a little bit of a rising fashion right now, as we can see. Support structures there. And then we've got this resistance just like this. Just like this. So that's how I would look at Bitcoin, and that's how I'm gonna watch it as the day goes on. If it breaks that little consolidation, 61,513. You break over 64,150, you could make a push up here. The next area should be 67,720. So that's a great look at Bitcoin right now. And XRP at 58.62 roughly. We're still below the cup and handle resistance if we take this out into a longer time frame. Whoops. We've got the cup and handle resistance here. We've got 60.7 over the top. We still have not been able to get a firm rejection there. So unless we break down, that is where you would anticipate a hit at some point. But we're not showing a lot of pressure right now. Even how we had the little inverted hammer candle before this one. Now on this daily, we're showing a reversal. This is a clear reversal candle. And the fact we're in the middle, if we start pushing down, you know, within this day, we could make this a long leg doji reversal candle. Like these kind of dojis are signifying that it's a possible reversal. So, and it makes you put your caution up. That's what we said yesterday. Is this a, as I said in the title for the live yesterday, was XRP. What did I say yesterday? I know I talked about the setup on retail, so I hope it doesn't play out this way. I really do. XRP is retail being played again. Ripple moves 100 million XRP from known wallet to multiple exchanges, and that comes on the heels of Chris Larson's, co-founder of Ripple, putting up $50 million or 50 million XRP, taking it from his wallet. To me, that seems more like a campaign contribution than anything, as Ripple seems to be playing both sides of the aisle with Trump and Harris, which is good no matter who wins. You know, you've got, you know, the gentleman's agreement, so it doesn't really matter who wins. I mean, you don't want certain policies, but, you know. But that's this is the best to look at XRP like this. Either we're going to push up and we're going to start breaking up towards this upper resistance, or we're going to push down and we're going to end up having a retest of that 57.3, which seems more than likely today. It seems more than likely. Now, crypto doesn't look great, but commodities, I'm telling you today's the day to look at. Today's the day to pay attention. Gold's up 28 bucks. I would take a real close look right down there at First Majestic at $6.16 right now. I think that's a interesting spot. Yesterday was up more than it is where it's showing right now, and it had a little bit of a pullback yesterday. We got up as high as $6.36, pulled back, and if it opens at $6.17, there's a real opportunity there, because this looks like the bull flag is going to play up here in a short time frame, with silver being up several percent yesterday and now another 1.85% to $31.33 right now. I think there's an opportunity to be had. And with B2 gold right now, if gold manages to hold this push out, B2 gold could finally start getting on a rally here. Like, we could get on a significant push, but remember, we've pushed up to my 26.16 resistance now. So now the only option is you get rejected here and then you come down and consolidate to your next area, or we start pushing up towards 28.60. It kind of looks like gold did a beautiful retracement here, and now it looks like it's hot. And we know with the rate cuts, we can get hot very quickly. So now would be the time to pay attention if you haven't got into commodities. Pay attention on the open if things haven't gone too crazy. You got an hour and 20 minutes, but you're going to have to make an educated and informed decision, because it could go the other way. But there's definitely an opportunity looking like it's setting up there. And with crypto, it looks quite the opposite to me. To where commodities, that looks real nice. Crypto's looking a little interesting to me. I like, the best word I can use is interesting, because it hasn't come over the big areas I wanted. It's still with Bitcoin, it came up to a very big resistance level. So all we did was retested the resistance point after a drop. The fact we stopped at 64,100 is a huge indictment. We don't want to be under this level. We would like to use 64,100 as support and start proving that that's a new area that we can work off of. With XRP, for us to start getting hot here, the first area really need to push past is 60.7 cents, which is the cup and handle resistance. But we have earlier levels in front of us. Like, this is the problem. We have this channel in front of us as well. That if we hold, we can start pushing up to that cup and handle at about 60, what was this? 60.7 cents right now. As long as we hold that support, this still looks like a little bull flag here. It's just we haven't gotten any follow through. So, you know, we have to be cautiously optimistic. But that's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. Nothing more, nothing less. If we go to the USDT chart, it's the same thing. We had a technical move up that the targeted was right around 59.93. We don't need this because we have it on the other chart. But we couldn't even get up there. We got there once, came down, consolidated. Then it was trying to show a technical spot to double top around 59.92. But we haven't got there yet. So the longer it takes, the more concern you have. The way that it's setting up is interesting. If we don't get any volume follow through, it could end up being a kick in the you-know-what. But I'm XRP Future Millionaire. If you appreciate my work, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. And if you want to trade crypto, video description below, and or pinned comments. BITUNIX, it's my A1. Worldwide, you can use it. Lowest spot and leverage trading fees. And make an educated and informed decision. But other than that, I got to go. Hashtag be better, do better if you made it in the comments. But I got to walk out the door in less than 7 minutes to take my son to school.